Welcome guys to another video. I want to say thank you so much to GLIDE GEAR for sending me out this Revo 150. Now I'm going to put this together and I'm going to show you the different things that you need. All right, so you have these 8 screws that this plate is going to go on top of, but we need to put some other pieces on for this unit. Now, what would you use this unit for? This unit is a 360 rotating table that you can actually stand on. You can see right here, we have an H piece that's going to be in your box. You got 2, 4, 6, 8 screws that you're going to need to put in, and these clamps are going to go, they're used for the OH150, which is the overhead unit that they sell, and you can either have this on the ground or you can have it in the air. I prefer it in the air, which you'll see it at the end of this video, so I want you to stay tuned. Definitely hit that subscribe button and that like button and share this so other people can see this awesome product from GLIDE GEAR. Now you have these small black screws that's going to be in your bag that you're going to put in, but before we do that, we're going to lay this H piece all over the top of it, and we're going to flip this unit over. Now you can put these screws in without taking this top piece off, but it's just 6 screws. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide to take them off just to make my job a lot easier and put them back on, like 1 or 2 minutes at the most, and it'll save you a whole lot of time and trying to whirl it around right up underneath that plate. So I would recommend you just taking off these top bolts right here. So once we get these top bolts out, and then we're going to put the black screws that you see by my knee, we're going to put them in and we're going to go from there. Now I also want to note that since I've been using this thing, I've been using it for about a few weeks. This is good for parties, if you have parties, or if you want to, use your cell phone to go 360. It is a specialty kind of unit thing that you will use. I don't use it all the time, but if I'm trying to get some really cool shots, then I will bring it out and use it. So all the links will be in the description below for you, and you can just go there and check them out. And make sure you go to GLIDE GEAR's page and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, so we have these 8 screws that we're going to put in, so I'm just going to go ahead and put them all in before I tighten them down. And once you tighten them down, you'll be good to go. You don't have to wait to the end to tighten them down. So again, this is a specialty product, and I know a lot of people that's doing weddings and stuff like that like these 360 cameras for parties and stuff like that. I don't do a ton of parties, so I pretty much use it for personal use. Now we're going to go ahead and put this plate back on. We're just going to line them up, and the screws that you took out before, we're going to put them back in, and we're going to tighten them down with the drill. Also, if you're not familiar with GLIDE GEAR, they have tons of inexpensive products that people sell on the market for way more than what they do. Their quality is good. I have tons of their products. I have an overhead for my product photography, and then I got the OH150, which is great for like stuff that you want to have full body. We're gonna go ahead and tighten these down. Just make sure they're secured, and then once we do that, now we can put on the plate that you're actually standing on. 9 screws here that you're going to put in. They are supplied in the bag. You can't mess them up because they're the only screws that can actually go in this particular part. So I like to put my screws in before I start tightening them down, and then I'll go around and tighten them in, and then we'll continue on with this video. Definitely, if you haven't followed my page so far, I have photography videos, EUC videos, product videos. And speaking of product videos, I only like to bring you products that I actually use. GLIDE GEAR was nice enough to send me this out to test it out. And like I said, although I won't use it as much as someone else maybe that's in that kind of industry as far as weddings and stuff, it's still good to have just in your storage closet when you need to get these cool shots. Okay, so these are the rods that you're going to use to put in the little clamps on the side, as you'll see in a minute. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to get them even real quick, and then we're going to put them in those holes that you saw earlier in the video. If you're enjoying this video, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't never miss a video from me. More engagement that y'all put in on these posts, the more I can bring you things and products that you probably have seen or have not seen. So once we get these lined up, we're going to get the other pieces to come in. Now, instructions does not come, but in the link in the description below, I will put the manual link in there that you can have, and you can just download it if you need help. So that screw you just saw, I just tighten the rods down so they don't move. And again, at the end of this video, you're going to see I prefer it to be upright on an OH150. I absolutely love it. I did a whole live video on here as we were going around just playing around with it, and people really liked it. People wanted it, you know what I'm saying? So this first piece you want to put in, you have these teeth that's going to go on the outside, so make sure that you are putting them the right way, because we got 2 more rods that we need to put on to make this unit work. Now I do want to note that you're going to need some weights. And although they don't provide the weights, I used some weights from my Revo 50, and that's my rotating table for like my smaller stuff. But this is the place right here where it says Glide Gear. You can put the weights on. So what they told me is you could go to like Academy or something, and you can buy you like a 5-pound weight to counterbalance the camera that's going to be on the other side. And this thing is super smooth when it starts to rotating. So we're going to grab the arms, and we're going to insert the wing nut inside. You can't really mess this up because the teeth are going to go together. And then we're going to grab the other arm. This is the wing nut, and we're going to grab the other arm, and we're going to put it on there, and we're going to assemble this together. Hey, JoJo. Y'all see my dog? Give him a thumbs up for me. So the wing nut goes in this way. At first it wasn't going in, so I tried it on the other side, but it is this side right here with the teeth. They're gonna butt together and you'll be good to go. Now, I will say this whole thing is so nice. They really put some thought into it. I'm using my weights from my Revo 50. I am going to spin it around right here. Look how smooth it spins. Like, it doesn't have any jitters. You just give it a little push and you're good to go. Now right here I have my cell phone on, and here is some behind the scenes of the cell phone, me standing on the thing. Now this is only for one person if you wanted to have it on the ground like at a party or something, but we're gonna put it above and you can have more people in. So let me show you that right now.